So I want to make this quick video about the Oura Ring 3 and to tell you if I think it's worth it now that I've had a chance to use it for the last 30 days. I'm getting a lot of questions from my friends and family and people who watch the channel asking, hey Kyle, should I upgrade? Should I get the Oura Ring 3? Do you think it is worth it? So I'm going to tell you my honest feedback, and honestly, it's not what I would have expected I would have been sharing in this video. So in this video, I'm going to tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, what's on the forefront, what's coming soon, some other resources that might be available to you that you may not know about in the sleep tracking world. And then at the end of the day, you know, if this is going to be the right purchase for you. So stay tuned for that. So as I mentioned before in my other video, the truth about the Oura Ring 3, watch before you buy, which I will link up right here and down in the description for you to go check out afterwards. You may or may not know, but Oura Ring totally botched their launch of this ring. And they did that because they rolled out this new subscription feature and basically are hiding people's data behind a paywall if they didn't upgrade. And so I decided to upgrade because I've been a long time user of the Oura Ring, probably going on 4 years now. And it's really changed the way that I think about sleep. It's changed the way that I optimize my health. And I have built an entire course called The Sleep Advantage now, helping thousands of people optimize their sleep, all built from the data that I was collecting from the Oura Ring. So with that preface, I'm a huge advocate for the Oura Ring and what they've done, what they've created. I think it's a great piece of technology, and it's an incredible tool to start making behavioral change. I'm disappointed because they announced all these new features and none of those features are really available yet, other than active heart rate tracking and then the period feature, which means nothing to me. But I bought the ring for all these new features that were coming out, and they said it was going to be a little bit of time, but it's already been 3 months since they did their initial launch and none of those features have been updated yet. To me, I'm like, I think it's okay to pre-sale and like sort of build as you go, but where do we draw the line in terms of timeline of when these things actually get to be delivered? And to me, 3 months seems like a fair enough amount of time to sort of at least roll out one new feature that was hyped up and promised, but still nothing. I haven't experienced this, but lots of my friends have experienced this and they've been sharing their frustrations with me, is that some of them bought the gold Oura Ring. This is the silver one. And they're telling me that the battery life is a lot worse than it was on the Gen 2. And that their ring just can't seem to keep a charge, and it doesn't seem to be that accurate, less accurate than the Gen 2 in terms of how they feel subjectively and what the data is telling them. And to me, that's like, how could you go down in performance in terms of technology and software and user feedback like that? And it's not just one person anecdotally, it's like multiple people in my sphere are not giving really great feedback about what the data is telling them and the performance of the actual hardware itself. Like I said before, I haven't experienced that. My ring seems to keep a charge for almost a week, which to me is amazing. Really, honestly, pretty crazy that it can just stay without being charged for so long. And I haven't had that issue, but I wanted to share that because I know other people are having that issue. At this point in time, I believe that you should wait to get the Oura Ring 3 until they roll out these new features and see if they're actually as good as the hype has made them out to be. Just wait and see if they deliver on the promises, because so far they really haven't been. And it's not that the product is a bad product. I think it's an amazing product, but I just think there's like this integrity thing of saying, you're gonna do something and then following through on it that it's a little like, I'm not a huge fan of it. So I would just wait, because they've attached a subscription fee and you've already missed the window to upgrade and have no subscription fee. Then I would just wait until these actual features come out to see if it's gonna deliver on the promises. And funny enough, I was never interested in getting a Whoop, but since this happened, I decided to give this a try. So this is the Whoop 4. And I'm gonna be doing a review on this, as well as I've been testing my 8 sleep against the Oura Ring data and against the Whoop data. So I'm gonna be making a comprehensive video where I'm gonna be reviewing the 8 sleep, the Whoop, and the Oura Ring 3. And I'm gonna be putting them all together collectively and looking at the data and seeing what is the truth. What is the most accurate in reference to how I feel and what my experience is when I'm sleeping. In this season of life, I'm starting to get more into fitness and working out, and so the Whoop has become more attractive to me. And so I'm sort of looking into, maybe this is more the direction that I'm gonna start going in the future, but that is to be determined. If you wanna learn more about the 8 sleep mattress and what that is, then I will put a link right up here for the video or down in the description for you to check out. Basically, to summarize, it's a cooling mattress software that tracks all your sleep, does all the things that the Oura Ring and the Whoop does, but it also cools you and wakes you up with a gentle alarm built into the bed. I think if you like what the Ring has to offer, which is amazing sleep technology and low profile sort of footprint on your finger and something that you don't have to wear on your wrist, and it's just kind of like in the background and you can forget about it and it's not going to disrupt your day-to-day in any way, shape, or form, then I think the Oura Ring is still a good product. It's an amazing piece of technology that can do incredible things. And if you're new to sleep optimization, you're new to tracking your sleep or trying to improve your health and your wellness, then I think it's a great purchase. No matter what anyone says, I still think it's an amazing product, and I think it can help you make the changes that you want to make and be consistent and be held accountable to your data and start, moving in the right direction if this is something that you're starting to focus on. But with that being said, my friend Katie Type A just released a video about some Oura Ring competitors and some other sleep trackers that are coming on the market. So I will put a link up here to her video and also down in the description so that you can check out as well, because there might be some more exciting stuff coming on the forefront, some competitors that might shake up the space a little bit and give Oura Ring a run for its money. So if you already have the Oura Ring 2 or you have another sleep tracker and you want to optimize your sleep, then I've made plenty of content on this channel, and I've even made a whole playlist about optimizing your sleep, which I will link up right here and down in the description for you to go check out as well. I've got a bunch of stuff that can completely transform the way that you think about sleep, and you start building better habits and transforming that area of your life. So I wanted to keep this as short as possible and give you my honest thoughts about what I think about this whole situation after I've had some time to actually experience the product myself. And with all that being said, there's a lot of amazing stuff coming, and I'm so excited to be sharing it with you. And the products are getting better, and the whole industry is getting better as a whole. And so I just want to say I'm excited, and be on the lookout for all the new content that I'm going to be releasing on this channel. And if this was helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, then consider it and hit that bell notification so you get notified anytime I release a new video. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and be well.